Hello guys, Ryan Wright here. Today I want to talk about the debate that I've been reflecting on. I have to say, I agree with some things that Jacksfilms, aka Jack Douglas, said during his debate with Jinx about our reaction channels, stealing content. Or is it wrong what reaction channels do? I want to establish that I have not seen any of Jacksfilms' videos. The only one I saw was him reacting to Jinx's video. So I got a snippet of Jacksfilm in Jinx's video. However, after it was done, I didn't really care to click on the link to the original video. I know a lot of the time people do, but I don't think most of the time people do. Because most of what I check out is primarily requested videos. And they're requested because people have already seen them. There's still gonna be those people who haven't seen the original video. Now, if they come across it, they're gonna feel like, oh, I already saw this during this person's reaction. Now, I know there's a lot of things that separate this channel from being part of a typical reaction channel these days. Yes, there tends to be guests, like not all the time, but usually there's a guest. And I know for damn sure that we do our best to provide entertainment before the reaction for like 30 seconds to a minute, and then after the reaction, providing a discussion or a review and also throwing in some fun shit in there. By doing that, I know that is providing content, that's providing insight, that's providing a discussion. Most of the time what I love, most people are not saying, great reaction, oh, wonderful reaction. Most people, if you look at our comment boxes, are commenting on the discussion after the reaction. If you look at most reactors, sorry to say this, but most of the time they are only being commented on about their reaction, not anything saying afterwards. So I know that separates us from a lot of others. Not saying I'm the only one that does it, but that separates us from the majority of the complaints. However, for the reaction portion, I got to agree with Jack that I have always been not 100% comfortable with using the full video. Unless, of course, when it's a video where you got no choice, but you got to show the whole reaction because the whole thing's totally worth it. But if it's not, like there are videos where I know I'm just a fucking blank face while it's like, it can be boring to watch that when I could just tell you guys after the video, like, yeah, I wasn't that into it. Instead of just watching me not be into it, it could be more fun if on those kind of videos I hopped around the highlights. So what I'm saying is I'm trying to find that happy medium between the subscribers who want the full reaction and the subscribers who want it to just be highlights. For certain videos, like if you check out, I don't know, what's one where the whole reaction was worth, like our first Star Wars video reaction review. The Hatred first gameplay reaction review that I did with Dan. Like that one is the one where I show the whole reaction and I don't want to hop around that one. I know there's going to be certain ones where you can't hop around them. Like a Try Not to Laugh. I imagine for a Try Not to Laugh, you can't really hop around because that's a challenge video. You gotta, it's a challenge for you to not laugh or something. So you want to see the whole video of that. That makes sense. And usually the people who compose the Try Not to Laughs and the Vine compilations, whatever, they tend to be okay with people using their content for that because it's kind of like a challenge video. I know a lot of people are actually really cool with reacting to their whole video. I've been contacted by people to react to their whole video. I've been contacted by people after I've reacted to their video. I know a lot of people tend to be like fucking awesome. Like 10-second songs, totally cool with it. Like they wanted to do some type of collab actually. What happened to that? 10-second songs. I'm gonna email you guys. For a lot of trailers, they tend to be cool. Some trailers are like, no. But even when there's copyright strikes and then there's match third-party content. Match third-party content means ads won't display on the video. We, the Real Rejects, won't generate any type of money from it other than there'll be viewership. So it's view count, but the view count won't equal to any type of commission earning. There's a chance to gain some subscribers too. But ads will still play because the content creators are like, yo, that's our content, but we like the video, so we're gonna keep it out there. You just can't make money from it, unfortunately. So that is I never dispute that. I don't. I agree with that. And the reason I don't do Try Not to Laughs a lot and Vine compilations is because there's nothing really to discuss afterwards. There's not much commentary you can really give afterwards. I try not to laugh, I get it, but for Vine compilations, it's like, I don't know, like when I know it's going to be just a reaction, that's when I feel like I'm being pretty lazy, to be honest. What I'm suggesting is, for certain videos, I will only show highlights. Not all of them, but certain videos, probably the majority might turn into that, where I primarily show highlights of the video. I'm gonna be more on top of it, of putting video links to the original video in the description box. But there'll still be some videos where it's the whole fucking reaction, because I know some people want to see all that, and some people want to, like, there's subscribers who just want it to be highlights, and there's subscribers who want it to be the whole thing every time. So this is my way of meeting you guys in the medium here. So distracted by that. What was I talking about? This would be my way of meeting you guys in the medium. That way, you know, it's because there's a lot of subs who want the highlights, especially now after hearing the debate. And then there's a lot of subs who want to keep it at the full length. All I'm suggesting is there's going to be some videos when I feel the reaction, for the most part, would not be entertaining to watch. If it was the whole reaction, then I'm going to only do highlights of it. If I feel like the whole reaction could be entertaining, then I will keep it. And hopefully those people are cool with it. If a reaction is primarily not much genuine reaction going on, because I don't like faking the reaction part. I try to be as genuine as possible. But when I know I'm like barely reacting, that's when I start feeling like, should I do something more? Should I make a comment or something? Because people are gonna watch this whole reaction. So I feel like those ones that I highlight will be more genuine, actually, because of the fact that I'll feel more comfortable to just be really genuine and not worry at all, like if I have a blank face for a while, of trying to change my face for you guys, you know? Let's be honest, and everyone who does reactions, a lot of the time you're just engrossed in the video and you're comfortable with the camera looking at you. But you know when you're not reacting because the video is not organically giving you something to feel that way about. You start going like, what other emotion am I feeling that I could work off of here based off the video, you know? Rather than just letting it be subconscious. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Those are the thoughts I have after listening to the video. And I want to say this video is in no way an attack on Jinx. I know that it was a debate. I'm not siding with anyone, but I am saying that there are things that Jack said that I really do agree with, and I felt those changes should be implemented in some of our videos. And Jinx, have nothing against the guy. He's a cool guy. I've talked to him several times. And honestly, if you guys want me to point out something that I felt was kind of unfair to Jinx, is he's giving his subscribers what they want. He's using the full video because the subscribers that he has want him to watch the whole video, and they want to see the reaction to the whole video. Now, I get if Jack is like, well, it's not entertaining. Totally fine if Jack feels that way. However, it's like, yes, I agree that on some of the videos that it should just be highlights. However, I don't agree that Jinx is like doing it wrong, because Jinx is just doing what his subscribers want him to do, which is react to the whole video. And my subscribers, I feel, are kind of in a mix of like just doing highlights and showing the whole reaction, but I think it will just depend on the video that it is. Anyway, yeah, that was my little 2 cents after the debate. Changes are going to be implemented, and you know what would mean a lot? If you are new to this channel, or if you subscribe but haven't checked out other stuff, I would love it if you guys checked out like our other content, because I'll be honest, we put more work into those than the reaction videos. Like the movie reviews, a lot of thought goes into the reviews. Not exactly like crazy editing tricks, but just the actual content of discussing the movie. Like I prep for those. And we got vlogs, and we got sketches. Our sketches, like our last one, In Between Takes with Ryan and Brandi, had a whole crew and everything. We put a lot of work into that one. It was my first time directing, so it's not like the most beautifully captured piece of work, but it's still like, hey, a lot of work went into this. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, subscribe today. I think this is on the right side, yeah. Subscribe today, become a reject, because being a reject will not mean you're an outcast anymore, because there's other rejects. Hence, no one's really a reject, because everyone is now part of something, so they're not really being rejected. Should have went with another word to call the fans.